shit. But the holler at copyright so they can't steal my shit.
Welcome to the first edition of Beyond the Beat. I'm your man DJ Laylo, sitting here with my man, formerly known as P3, now known as AINTDAT3ZY. What's up, my guy?
What's up with my nigga DJ Laylo, man?
Oh, man, you already know. We got you here today, man, because you done released another project, man. Another project.
Yes, sir.
But before we get into that, give us a brief history who AINTDAT3ZY is.
Well, first and foremost, I want to bring awareness, you feel me, to all my fans and all my peoples who fuck with me, you feel me. My artist name originally was P3, you feel me, as a lot of people know. But a lot of people don't know that I changed my artist name to AINTDAT3ZY, you feel me. I changed it in probably about 2020. And a lot of people is still looking at my music under P3, you feel me. So I be running into people all the time and they be like, damn bro, you ain't dropping no new music, you feel me. But I really have, it's just under AINTDAT3ZY, you know what I'm saying. And a lot of people don't know yet, so I'm just trying to raise awareness and let everybody know, you feel me. It ain't P3 no more, it's AINTDAT3ZY.
That's dope.
Search that in, I go search, and I got hella new music on there.
So is it basically saying it's liable to keep everything under one umbrella, like everything under AINTDAT3ZY? When you go search for something, it's AINTDAT3ZY.
Yeah, like
it's easier for the people to search your name and stuff like that.
Yeah, like when I was dropping under P3, out of nowhere for a minute, I was like one of the only artists named P3. You feel me? Then after a while, other people started naming themselves P3, and when they had dropped music, it'd be mixed in with mine. Like on my Spotify page, on my Apple Music page, they music getting in there with mine. They damn near getting views because people think they listening to me, but it's really them. Like hella people done reached out like, bro, I heard some shit. It was not you. You know what I'm saying? So now though that I changed my name, I'm the only one with my name, you feel me? Like when you type it in on Google, I'm the only thing that pop up. When you used to type in P3 on Google, there'd be hella other shit that pop up, like airplanes, computers, all kind of shit. Like now, when you type in AINTDAT3ZY, I'm the only thing that pop up, you know what I'm saying? So it's taking a minute for everybody to convert over and know that's me now, but I just gotta keep pushing, you feel me, and let everybody know that's what I'm trying to do.
It's crazy because people know P3 to be in a group, but you notified me today that y'all always been solo artists.
Yeah, for sure. Like even when we was Problem Child back in the day, that's my original. I ain't even gonna say like we was a group. We was really just a family for real, you know. Like these really my motherfuckers, my cousin Luch, you feel me? My nigga Shotty, that's really like my brother, you feel me? My brother Chop on Wheels, my little brother Lil Mont, you feel me? But we all were solo artists and we just came together as Problem Child, but like nobody was really like above nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? We could say it was Lucci, like Lucci was definitely, it was Lucci's label, you know what I'm saying? But like, he ain't treated like that, you feel me? Like we all was equal, you know what I'm saying? Like we all was solo artists, we all did our own solo ventures, did features with people, you know what I'm saying? We all was doing shit, but we always did shit together as well too though, you know what I'm saying? So it was more like I don't even want to put it like this, but damn near like a gang for real, you feel me? Like wasn't nobody above nothing, we all was equal, you know what I'm saying? So as artists, you feel me? So yeah, we was definitely all solo artists, just all together though.
How long have you been in the industry?
Shit, I wrote my first rap when I was like 9 years old. You feel me? Then I recorded my first rap when I was like 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? I just been recording ever since. But I started releasing music and like digitally releasing it, like distributing my music to Apple Music and all the places you can distribute your music to. I distributed my first CD in like 2014. I'm just a young nigga, you feel me? So
that was your first major
that was my first
major project.
Yeah, like distributed release, like that was worldwide, that you could go on the internet and find anywhere. But I've been making music before that too, like when we was making hard discs, like the hard copies, you feel me? We been selling the hard copies in the streets.
Out the trunk, the old school way.
Yeah, hell yeah, but far as digital, like the new shit, the new wave. 2014 for real. That's one I'll say.
That's dope. What's the what do you think the difference is in being a solo artist as opposed to being in a group? What's the advantages and the disadvantages you think?
I mean, the disadvantages is like I wouldn't really say there's no disadvantages for real. Like either way, if you in a group or if you're a solo artist, you still gotta put in that work yourself. You feel me? You can't just try to rely on your group members or try to ride their wave. You feel me? And they can't do the same either. Y'all all gotta be putting that work in. And if you not, say you the one that's in a group that's not putting that work in like everybody else, you not gonna be getting shine like everybody else. And you gonna be wondering why. Like, damn, why bro and them shining and I ain't? But they really putting in that work. You just trying to ride the wave. You feel me? Like, it don't work like that. Everybody gotta do their part. You know what I'm saying? But as a solo artist though, you just really don't even got nobody to not compete with, but like it ain't nobody in no group with you to even try to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to keep up with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody should do anyway. Honestly, you really can't base your success off another motherfucker's success. You feel me? Just cause you feel like you ain't far as them, or you ain't doing good as them, you feel like you ain't as worthy or your career ain't as good. Like, you can't do that. You can't worry about them, you feel me? Because you don't know what they going through. It might look all good, but they probably going through certain shit too, you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure it out just like you. They trying to get to another level. It's an artist bigger than them that they feel like they should be big as, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta just stay in your lane, man. Focus on you and take your wins and your losses, take the goods and the bads, you feel me?
This project right here, tell me the title.
3ZY Grittin' Part 2.
Part 2. So which kind of takes me down the lane that is kind of like a series. When did you bring out 3ZY Grittin' Part 1?
I dropped 3ZY Part 1. 3ZY Grittin' 1, I dropped that in 2021, I believe. That's like one of the first CDs I dropped under AINTDAT3ZY when I changed my artist name, you feel me? So it's an EP though. It got 5 songs on it. And this new one is an EP too. It got 5 songs on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably do one more, call it 3ZY Grittin' 3. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have 5 songs too. So it's just a continuous series and it's just all solos, only me on there, no features. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. What inspired this project for you to well, excuse me, let me not even ask that. What inspired the series?
Cause I just got a good response from the fans from the first one. You know what I'm saying? From the first 3ZY Grittin', it was real successful. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Stay on top of that.
With this project that you're releasing, what is the message that you're trying to get across to your audience, or what type of feel do you want your audience to get from the project?
Well, shit, 3ZY Grittin', that's kind of just like one of my alter egos, you feel me? Like, just a grittin' ass nigga, like, you feel me? That's why I called it 3ZY Grittin'. So it's really just like on some hustling street shit for real, you know what I'm saying? I want niggas to be able to be getting money to this shit, and however you get money, you feel me? Whatever your grit is, if you about to go to work, you feel me? If you about to go work out, if you about to go, whatever you doing, trying to get to the next level in your shit, trying to elevate, that's what I want niggas. I want to motivate motherfuckers, you feel me? To do what they already doing, you know what I'm saying? And keep progressing, you know what I'm saying?
First song on this album, what's the title?
I remember, that's the #1 on the CD right there. I made this in like 2017. Like a lot of the songs on here, I've been had them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been had these songs. I'm just now releasing them. So this song right here, I made in like 2017. I recorded it in KC. And I just was going through my hard drive, going through all my music. I'm like, damn, this song hard. I gotta put this out immediately. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. The beat hard as fuck. It's a special song to me too, because I'm talking about a lot of real life experiences that I went through that I remember. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, really all facts on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's #1 on that bitch. Check it out, man. I remember off 3ZY Grittin' 2.
I remember
nigga. Do you remember me? I know it been a minute, nigga. I'm still selling drugs, but now it's on a higher level. Remember when I was doing bad? Now my life together. But I remember it was slow for me. I still remember the first bitch that hold for me. I still remember when one of my niggas stole from me. To this day, I don't know who it is, but now I know something.
Man, that was fire right there, man. 3Z, man.
Looking, bro.
Hey, I don't expect nothing less from you, though, man. You know what I mean? I've been around you so long, since you was a young buck to now.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And I see the growth and the maturity in your music.
Yeah. You done seen me at every level of my shit.
You feel me?
Bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like, what song would you say means the most to you on this project?
Probably either that I Remember or Sins and Wins, which is the last song on there, Sins and Wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say on there, I'm telling God, thank you for my sins and forgive me. No, I'm telling God, thank you for my wins and forgive me for my sins. You feel me? So it's just some deep shit, you feel me? Like, about how I think about, you feel me, religion, life, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that, you know what I'm saying? It's a more personal song on that bitch, you feel me? So
what made you choose? I know on the first project you had 5 songs, in this project you had 5 songs. What's the meaning behind that? Or only putting out 5 records?
Cause I just ain't want to do too much. I just wanted to give them, like, people's attention span so short nowadays, like, low, you feel me? So
yeah.
5, I feel like 5 is perfect enough. A nigga can listen to it. Like, if I tell you to check it out, you can really play that bitch real quick and go on about your day, you know what I'm saying? Or play it back if you want to. It ain't too much to be like, all right, man, I gotta really sit down and go listen to bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like 5 is the perfect sample amount for a motherfucker, you feel me? Just real quick to give them, especially for an EP. It's not an album, it's an EP, you know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to stick with the same, like I just dropped Dumb and Dumber 2 with Shay Dollar. And we dropped Dumb and Dumber 1 back in, I think, like 2018 or something.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
And we had 13 songs on there. So when we dropped Dumb and Dumber 2, I made it my point for us to have 13 songs on there again, just to match the tone of the first one, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did this time too. I'm just trying to match the tone, keep it on the same setting, you know what I'm saying? Then at the end, when I drop 3Z Grittin' 3, motherfuckers will be able to go back and play all 3, you feel me, back to back. You know what I'm saying? And it still ain't gonna be too much for them. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Track number 2, title.
Supposed to Be. That's my song for the ladies right there, you feel me? It's like summertime vibes on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some real shit though. I think all the ladies gonna feel it and niggas gonna feel it too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just some real shit. You feel me?
What how important is versatility to you when it comes to creating a project? As far as, you know, you might have a little gangster here, you might have, like you said, you got a lady song here. How important is it to you to have versatility across your project?
It's very important. That's like one of the main things. Like, I don't be liking all the beats to sound the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have all sample beats or all original beats, you know what I'm saying? I like to have a mixture. And then every CD I drop, I gotta have at least one song for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? At least one. Sometimes I'll do more than one, but I gotta have at least one song for the females, you feel me? At least one song for the streets, you feel me? I might have one song that's deep, like a R.I.P. song or something, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be versatile. You gotta give them a combination of shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep just giving them the same CDs just full of straight street shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like some people, your real core fans, they gonna fuck with you regardless though, no matter what you put out. But I just always try to be versatile, and I like making different type of music, like different topics, and staying on that topic, like, you know what I'm saying? So versatility for sure is super important.
That's dope. That's dope. Let's get into this song right here, man. Ladies, we got one for you. Yep. Listen up real quick. This is 3Z off the 3Z Grittin' 2.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, man. Check it out.
Beyond the Beat, speaker leakers, we in the building. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Now she thinks she me or something, cause I had her go and catch my wop and let her keep 100. Every time she seen in public, she be looking good as hell. Thick as fuck, outfit, compliment her toenails. Pussy ain't got no smell, that's how it's supposed to be. And she getting money, she eating how she supposed to eat. Suck this whole dick, she eat it like she supposed to eat. She like, you supposed to be my nigga, you so dope to me.
Okay, my guy. All right, my guy. I like that one right there, man. That's what that was. Okay, that's ladies, you got one right here, man. You better tap in with my man right here.
Yeah, for sure. You already know. I know they gonna fuck with that.
Man, it's so crazy because it's hard. You know, I started out as an artist too back in the day, and I come to notice that it's hard for certain people to make female songs.
Yeah.
They always go dwell off into some
gangster
shit when it's supposed to be something for the ladies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what sets you apart. My bad to cut you up.
Go ahead.
That's what sets you apart as an artist, though. You feel me? Like, if you can make some shit for the ladies, you feel me? Or just any other group outside of your normal group. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can do that, that just shows your range as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can only be stuck in one range, you really not, you gonna be stuck on that level forever. You know what I'm saying? So, I love doing that shit. I like doing songs with niggas, like my nigga Shotty, for instance. We'll pull up a beat, it'll sound like it's supposed to be some street shit, but I get on there and set the tone and make it about the females, you feel me? So, that a challenge, bro, to have to make a song about the females. He usually make all straight gritting type shit, you feel me? But he always tell me he love when I do that, though, you feel me? He like, bro, I love when you challenge me to, you feel me, step outside the box and go to a different range with this music shit. Like, you feel me? He always tell me that too, like, bro, you be making me, you feel me, be versatile as an artist, you know what I'm saying? So I like doing that. I like pulling that out of niggas for real, you feel me? So that's really my specialty for real, the songs for the females. Like, since I was young, that's always been my specialty. Like, all the songs I made for the females be my hits for real. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got hits for the streets too, but the ones for the females, you can count on me. Like, if a motherfucker get me on a song, you probably want to get me on a song for the females. Like, that would be your smartest, best bet. You know what I'm saying? If you spending your money with me on the verse, me personally, if I was you, I'd get 3ZY on something for the females. He gonna make you a hit for sure.
For sure.
Gonna go crazy.
And it's crazy because also, like I said, we've been around each other so long, man. It's crazy. The new generation, majority of them don't like to write. Majority of them like just to go into the booth and free something out, bars, 4 bars here, 2 bars there,
right,
and make it up there. But everybody can't do it. Everybody can't do it. You know what I mean? You were one of the few artists I knew who can go into the booth and create a hit off just freestyling or just no pen, no pad. There's a few artists here like Bugsy, Shay Dollar, you know what I mean, that can go in there and it sound like you wrote it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It sound like you wrote it, but you actually just in there making it up as you go along.
Yeah.
What's your creative process when it comes to writing and recording?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you how it transitioned into just going in there freestyling. Like, I used to write all my raps, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I used to write on paper, then I transferred to the phone. When we got the smartphones, I used to write them as notes on my phone, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, it really started with us, like the young Akron niggas at the time. I'm gonna say it was like me, T.Y. the Kid, you feel me, Shotty Boy, Shay Dollar. Like, we be competitive with this shit. Like, we all know we hard as fuck. So we be like, we talk shit to each other at the stool. Like, nigga, I gas struggle on this, or nigga, I'm gonna gas struggle, or you know what I'm saying? Like, we be having fun with this shit for real. Like, it ain't nothing personal, but we just all think we the hardest. You feel me? So the freestyling shit, it started like my nigga Peasy too. I ain't gonna lie, he one of them first niggas in that circle, like who started that freestyling shit with us. But honestly, when we started, it was like a sport. I ain't gonna lie, like going in there, doing your verse, punching in, and doing it quick. Like, that was like a sport to us for real. I ain't gonna lie. So it became more like a competitive thing, you know what I'm saying? So we all doing that. So if you come to the studio and you writing, we like, bro, you still writing? You writing shit? You feel me? You about to go in here and gas. And then we were really going there, gas some shit before a nigga even done writing. You know what I'm saying? So that made everybody else want to do that too. Like, damn. Like, it make it look like we just so elite. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas know what they doing. These niggas, like, niggas feel like if they can't do that too, then they not as good. So that's what made, I feel like that's what made a lot of niggas in Akron start doing it too. Because we'll do it and amaze a nigga. They like, damn, I want to be able to do that too. You know what I'm saying? So everybody start converting over and doing it. You know what I'm saying? And now I see everywhere I go, like other cities and shit, people be doing it too. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, okay, this shit damn near spread it all around the world. Not saying we the first niggas who ever did that shit, but we the first niggas I seen doing that shit. Like, I got it from my niggas, you feel me? Like, and we just all kept doing that shit and we all mastered it. And now it's just easy as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I will still write though. Like, it depends on the song. Like, if I'm about to do a song with somebody who I feel like is, you know what I'm saying, like a major artist, like say I bought a verse from a motherfucker. Say I'm breaking bread. I'm about to get a verse with a feature who, you know what I'm saying, who I'm gonna probably write that verse. I ain't about to go in there and play, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that my freestyle will be weak or nothing, but I'm gonna write though, cause it's a serious song, like, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time I just go in there. We really just be playing, and that's how we come up with a lot of shit that end up being hits. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That shit be crazy.
Song number 3, title.
It ain't shit.
It ain't shit. What's the inspiration?
Just like it ain't shit. You go in there and drop a verse, you feel me? It ain't shit.
Right.
And this song right here, shout out to my nigga Floss Bunnies, man. He gave me the beat for this motherfucker. He was doing the event for the kids and shit. All the kids who played football all over the city, he had ordered them jerseys with their name on it and shit. And he had a photo shoot with Smigs. But it was at the studio though, out there in Barberton, Vibe Studio. And I was there, I brought my son and shit. He had got my son a jersey. My son was part of the photo shoot. So while they was down there doing the photo shoot, he was like, shit bro, I got a beat in there, you can go get on, you feel me? So I just went and got on it, on the love, you feel me? That nigga Act Right made the beat, Act Right the one who recorded the song, you feel me? I freestyled it, like how we was just talking about. I just went in there and just made this shit up real quick, you feel me? And this how it came out. Check that bitch out.
That's fine.
And shit.
Well, we ain't gonna hold the time up, man. We gonna get into this song right here. Once again, man, it ain't shit.
It ain't shit.
It ain't shit to a boss. Y'all know that.
Too, man. Check it out right now.
Definitely, man. Let's get into it. Beyond the Beat, Speaker Leakers. Let's go.
I'ma start it like this. R.I.P. K Sykes, blam blam, pistol clip. Nigga shout out Act Right on the beat, this one lit. Bitch, I live that trap life. It ain't shit to bust a brick. Hoes throwing pussy at me. It ain't shit to fuck a bitch. It ain't shit to get you smacked. Lil' Cuddy up the blick. If the money out of town, it ain't shit to take a trip. It ain't shit to keep it real, but niggas lying off they lips. Niggas flying.
Man, I am not disappointed.
Man,
I am not disappointed.
Quick, straight
we
to
don't
the
want to. We're not gonna give you all 5 songs tonight. We want y'all to have something on the album, or excuse me, the EP. You know what I mean, to listen to. You know what I mean. We don't want everything out there. We just giving you little snippets of stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But last but not least, we only got a few questions left, real quick. What did you learn about yourself during the process of making this? You know what I mean? What was the growth period from then until now? Okay. And even though we know you put it together, you know what I mean, you took songs from this, but it still was a thought process in creating that particular project.
Right.
What made those 5 songs worthy of being on this EP?
All right, so, boom. You asked 2 questions, I heard. You said, what did I learn about myself? And why did I choose them 5 songs? Right. I'm going to answer the first question first. Honestly, I learned because a lot of these songs was old, bro. Like, I got a whole lot of new songs and I got a whole lot of old songs. So, as I was going through them, it just take me back to the time of when I made the songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime I hear a song, I can always think back to that time. I can think of what studio I was at, I could think of who was with me at the studio that day. I could think of what I did that day. You know what I'm saying? So it just took me back to a lot of memories, you know what I'm saying? And all of this shit is true. Like, all of the shit I was saying on the songs is true. At that time, I was really talking about what I was really doing, you know what I'm saying? But now, I don't really do a lot of that same shit no more. And it's like, I've just grown so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've matured so much, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be kind of funny hearing what I was talking about back then, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I could talk to him, to me back then, me now, I'll be like, you funny as hell, like, you on some YN shit, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
Like,
which really was the YN era, your YN time, you know what I mean?
So, I don't know, I've just grown and matured so much, so I have learned. They did make me learn about myself when I was putting this out, like, just going back and seeing how much I've grown, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, spiritually, all that, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just on some bigger, better shit. I'm on some, like, community type shit now, bro. I want to get back to my peoples and, you feel me, fuck with the youth and shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already do. I'm a coach, you know what I'm saying? Just like you. You feel me? Like,
you also, you're about to become a mental health counselor.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Mental health is big, strong, and is
yes, sir. Mental health
very much needed within the community. So,
hell yeah, I just went through my training for that.
Commend you on that.
Man, for sure. I appreciate it, bro. That's some shit. Yeah, niggas don't know that about 3Z right there, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to really be like hands-on with my community for real, man. Working on people's mental health and working with the youth.
We're gonna put something together.
Man, for sure.
We definitely gonna put something together. Last but not least, you have an inspiring artist who looks up to you. One of your kids. Say one of your kids that looks up to you. What message would you give them in becoming an artist and furthering their career?
I would say just be authentic, man. Don't try to jump on nobody else's wave, you feel me? Try to create your own wave, you feel me? And just always be authentic, you feel me? Like, don't try to do what other niggas do, you know what I'm saying? Just do you know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, say what you want to say on your song. Like, don't try to base nothing off nobody else. Just do you 100%. And it's gonna be some people in the world who feel it. It gotta be. It's some people who done went through the same shit you went through. It's some people who didn't. It's some people who wanna do the shit you done did. You feel me? Like, so say that shit. Don't never be ashamed to talk about your losses, and don't be ashamed to celebrate your wins either. You feel me? Like, talk your shit. Say everything that's on your mind. You feel me? Like, don't be scared to show the people the real you. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, when they rap, think about it, bro. Think about this. Most niggas' rap name don't got nothing to do with their real name or who they are. This is a character that they made up in their mind. And when they go in the booth and rap, that's who they are at that time. They that character that they made up, that rap name. But my rap name is Prince Trey. My name Trey. You feel me? Like, P3, that stand for Prince Trey. 3Z, that stand for 3. Like, my name is me. I'm not trying to portray a different person that I made up. Nigga name theyself Backdoor Killer Slimy da-da-da. And that's the image they trying to portray. So that's the image they gotta portray all the time. You know what I'm saying? They can't never just be they self. You know what I'm saying? So I would say just be you, man. Be original. Don't worry about what niggas doing. Don't try to compare your success to nobody else's just cause they shit taking off. No, it ain't about speed, it's about direction. Niggas be taking off real fast but going in the wrong way. You feel me? So just stay focused, man. Be you. Drop your shit. Don't be scared to talk your shit. And promote. You gotta promote. You gotta promote your music. Like, when I first started dropping shit, like my old Facebook, for instance, I used to accept every friend request. Like, I don't do that no more, but on my old Facebook, anybody who sent me a friend request, I accept it and I inbox you my newest video. Or I post it on your page, anything. I'm promoting to any and everybody who I see. Like, I text my new video to everybody in my phone. Like, it's the little shit that count. Like, you gotta at least have everybody you know supporting you. You know what I'm saying? Put it in their face. You gotta just really be on your shit, really promote your music. You can't just drop it and expect people to be hit to it. You know what I'm saying? And people be expecting that. They be like, damn, why my shit ain't going crazy, bro? I ain't getting no views. You're not promoting your shit. And ain't nobody gonna do it like you. Like, you can ask people to share your shit. Your real homeboys, they gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Your real family, they gonna do it, yeah. But you still gotta be the one that do it. You gotta get your shit cracking.
Definitely. Well, we appreciate you so much, man, for coming on the platform. First artist on the Beyond the Beat platform. Sure. So right. You know, definitely, man, you coming out, man. Y'all keep on the lookout for WAP catchers. Excuse me, sure. WAP catchers. You know what I mean? Sure. But
shout out to motherfucking Beyond the Beat, man. You feel me, my nigga DJ Laylo.
Yeah,
been
definitely.
With him for years since a youngin.
Any shout outs you want to give or anything like that? Any shows coming up?
God, man. Shout out to West Akron, Ohio. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to all my fam. Shout out to all my niggas in jail. Shout out to all my niggas who done transition. You feel me? And shout out to myself, nigga. AINTDAT3ZY. I'm proud as fucking me. You feel me? Niggas tried to do all kind of shit to stop this shit, but can't nobody stop this shit. The police, these niggas, nobody, you feel me? I'm still here, I still me. I'm better than ever, you feel me? Music still going, you feel me? It's just up, it's forever up, you feel me? Like, so shout out to me for everything I done overcame, you feel me? Flat out.
That's what it do, man. Make sure y'all pick up that new project, that new EP, 3Z Grittin' 2. It's out right now on all digital platforms. You can check it out on YouTube. He got the song list, playlist going down. And check out his channel. Make sure you subscribe to his channels and subscribe to his social media. We out of here, man. This is your man DJ Laylo, Beyond the Beat.
Catcher, we the real nigga. Money good, I still hit a nigga. Track corks in the field, Billy catching wops. Thumbing through it in the drop, gas hit him like a lock in the sock. I pray for the blocks.